Alright guys, this is your boy Extreme Catfishing. Doing a little bit different of a mission here. Doing the Capital City Passage here in Columbia, South Carolina. No woods really, just all city streets. So a lot lighter of a hike today. So I'm headed down to Kilbourne, where I'll take a left on that guy and then proceed on the actual trail. The direction I'm going now is actually in the direction of Fort Jackson, which is where the actual trail starts. I'm not going to go down that far. I'm just going to go where it supposedly picks up around Kilbourne area and go from there. Doing some surveying over there. But so you can see a lot of city on this trail. Supposedly about 7 miles goes all the way to Riverfront Park. But it's going to be interesting once I get up to that area, because there's 2 parks up there it passes through. I can't remember right off the top of my head which park it is first, but I know Riverfront is the one up by Broad River, I believe. And it's a pretty long stretch, so it's going to be interesting to see where that actually comes from. But, alright guys, it's your boy Extreme, man, and I'm out. Alright guys, so I'm at my first sign, an actual first turn here on Kilbourne Road and Fort Jackson Boulevard. As you can see, they actually do have the signs as posted. So this is where we're headed right now, down Kilbourne. And if I'm not incorrect, let me double check my map here. My next turn, excuse me guys, my next turn is going to be on Rickenbacker Road, but there'll be a sign there and one on the next street up also. So it's going to kind of pull me through a neighborhood, which is what they want, you know. See the beauty of South Carolina, downtown anyway. Nice neighborhood. Looks nice anyway. They wouldn't pull a hiking trail through a bad neighborhood. I would hope not. That would be bad. Double bad actually. So I'm supposed to turn on Rickenbacker. And when I do that, guys, I'll be back with y'all fellas in a sec. It's your boy Extreme, boy, on the streets, not in the woods, and he's out. Alright guys, I'm at my second turn here. This is the one at Rickenbacker and Kilbourne. As you can see the Palmetto trail sign there. And it's cool because they have it going back the other way also. So, it doesn't have a sidewalk, but that's okay. My next turn is going to be a right. I believe it will be on Divine. I'm not incorrect. A little lawn trail over there. So it's definitely noisier than the woods. But this is the city, so these are the noises that are associated with such. Ah, we got an SCDNR person that lives here. That truck's got an SCDNR sign on it. Right over there. I don't know if you can see it from here. iPod doesn't have zoom capability in camera mode, video mode, excuse me. So nice houses in the neighborhood here. little different than the woods. But your boy Extreme has got to be versatile. If he's gonna be the best at what he does. Alright guys, passing, oh wow, here's my next turn. Riverfront. That's where I'm going there. That was a short one. So here's my third turn here, which is Riverfront and Rickenbacker. And there's my sign right there. Coolish. Alright guys, I'm gonna take this and see you boys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm at my next turn. This is Riverfront and Adger. As you can see, Riverfront and Adger Road. There's the Palmetto sign. It's pointing that way, which is wrong. It should either be pointing this way or it should be pointing this way. And I'm going to point that out to Dane. But the sign's pointing in the wrong direction there. So, but we'll roll with it unless that's actually pointing to, well, let's go ahead and cross over. Unless that's actually pointing to Kilbourne Road, which I find to be a little interesting to say the least. What does this say? Yeah, it's just a four-way. It's the only sign out here, actually. That is kind of wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. Going down Adger now to, this is a really nice neighborhood. We're in Adger, excuse me guys, let me get my map out here. Adger to Wheat Street. Alright, so we got Wheat Street coming up next. I'm going to hang around a little bit just so you guys can see the neighborhood. It's actually kind of cooled down a little. A lot of breeze. This is Adger Road. Some of the nice homes out here. Nice kept roads. Maintained, nice yards. These bushes are really nice. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Quiet looking neighborhood. Most of everybody's at work. A little bit more populated, probably around 5 o'clock though. Alright guys, let me roll on and pick y'all up on the next turn. It's your boy Extreme, man. I'm out. Little stuff, man. Little stuff. Alright guys, after a major intersection coming up on my next turn for Wheat Street here. I don't know if you can see it here, but that's Wheat Street over there. And it also has a sign pointing in that direction. So far I've only found one of them that's wrong. What I gotta do truck. Lots of city sounds. If you live in the country, that's something you're gonna have to get used to. Oh, that's a pretty, looks like a bench. It's like a little butterfly. Another feather. Pretty flowers. And we're quiet. It's just how it is in the city, guys. Well, in Columbia anyway. One second it's noisy, next second it's quiet. Alright guys, let me get back on this map here. Ooh, nice flowers. And figure out what my next turn is going to be. Catch your boy in a minute. I'm out. Alright guys, coming up on my next somewhat curve or turn here. Still on Wheat Street, headed towards Hardin, I believe. It's an ambulance. And it's actually going to pass us, I think. Coolish. Alright, we're gonna continue over here and get back on Wheat Street. There's a little Wheat Street there. We'll stay on Wheat and return to the next road. That was kind of cool. Ambulance out of nowhere. Let you know that your boy is actually in the city. We're also not the woods, but the city. Alright guys, that's the construction and all types of other work going on here. So I'll get with you boys later. It's your boy Extreme, and I'm out. Alright, this is your boy Extreme. Gonna hit another turn here. I'm crossing Hardin. Going across Wheat here. In actuality, that's where I'm going right there. Just gotta get over there. Well, normally I would wait for the light, but it doesn't look like the light works. Well, this is Hardin Street here in Columbia. I'm just gonna keep on rolling on Wheat. I think Laurel is the next street. Well, the next one I'm gonna turn at. Maybe not the next street up. There's Wheat right there. We're continuing down Wheat. That doesn't look good. Alright guys, see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm at my next turn here, which is Sumter and Wheat. I don't know if you can see that real well, but I'm going this way now. I'm starting to pass a lot of USC buildings. That's the University of South Carolina, not University of Southern California. I am not in California. Going on a slight uphill now. Alright. At the South Quadrangle Residence Hall. This is apparently where a lot of the students live, maybe. I don't know. USC students, is that a dorm? Whew. Alright guys, see y'all in a bit. I wipe my face. Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy Extreme Catfishing. Let's give y'all a little idea of exactly where I'm at. I'm at a blue bus stop area. I think this is the USC Horseshoe, or part of it anyway. Just taking a little small break. I've gone about 4.5 miles. So I'm pretty close to the end now. Should be about 2 more hours and I should be done with this guy. Just called my buddy Terry. He's supposed to be coming to pick me up once I get to the end, so that's good because it's blazing hot out here and I'd hate to have to walk back 7 miles in the heat, asphalt. This ain't like the woods, there ain't no brush cover out here. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit some couple of dishes of water here and head back on the trail. It's your boy Extreme Catfishing in the streets, not in the woods this time, and I'm out. Hi guys, taking that right on Gervais. Taking the right on Main from Gervais. Headed towards Park area. Columbia News right there. ABC. Parking garage here. Just tall buildings. I'm definitely not in the woods, folks. Alright, this is Lady in Maine. So let me go ahead and get orientated here. I'll be back with y'all guys in a bit. It's your boy Extreme, man. I'm out. What's up, guys? It's your boy Extreme. Got a break up and down on Main Street in downtown Columbia. About halfway through the trail. A little over half, actually. Some type of panini with chicken and turkey and cheese and whatever. But it's good. So a little quick break. About 5 miles into the trail now. Actually a Chick-fil-A next door. I want Chick-fil-A. Something different, something new. Something make you go giggity giggity goo. Alright, squad. I'm out. Just thought y'all guys might see that. That's kind of cool. That is definitely kind of cool. Up here on Main Street, getting ready to take this left on the Laurel. There's the Palmetto sign there. See if I can figure out which direction this thing is pointing. Looks like it's pointing that way, which is the way it should be pointing. But truly, guys, there's... Yeah, it's pointing that way. Okay. So, city years, what the sign is in the middle here saying, but we're gonna go this way. Alright, guys. See you boys in a bit. Oh, there we go. That one tells me to go back the way I came, but the other one tells me to go this way, so we're good. Alright, man. It's your boy Extreme. I'm out. Alright, guys. So I'm on Laurel Street, and I'm passing Finlay Park, which is the park that you pass before you get to Riverfront. And I'm just going to give you a little view. I've been to this park a couple of times before, but it's nice to be here when there's not something going on. This is like a top view of the park. There's your Finlay Park sign. And without me going all the way through Finlay Park and all the twists and turns, just gonna kind of show it to you. It's pretty much Finlay Park. A lot of waterfalls. There's a waterfall over there. But just gonna walk around this. This is Finlay Park, Columbia, South Carolina. Nice park. A lot of steps. Alright, guys, I'm on my way to Riverfront. See y'all boys in a bit. Alright, guys, still in Finlay Park. Just went down a little bit. Wanted to give you a look at the up closer of the waterfall here. Just a little stopping part off on the trail there. Another view of the waterfall here from the side. And another wonderful view of it right there. I've actually got steps here. I'm assuming at some point they opened this up. So, not really sure, but it looks like for some reason they would do a force feed and it would come down this crawl and down into the water that's down there. It's really nice. Really, really nice, guys. Alright, guys. I'll pass the intersection of Huger and Laurel Street. And I'm headed to Riverfront Park, which is right ahead of me here. Or should be right ahead of me, I'll put it that way. Been a nice long journey, I have to tell you that much. GPS says about right, 7.93 miles, about 7.5 miles. That's what the trail is. So it's about right. It's about right. Hydrogen fueling station that way. I'm not sure if that's the way I want to go. I don't really have any hydrogen to fuel up with. Canal water treatment plant that way. The Riverfront Park is this way, I think. The Columbia Canal Waterworks. I don't think this is where I need to be. And again, this might be Riverfront Park. Yep, Riverfront Park. This is the right place. There we go, guys. Palmetto Trail, Riverfront Park, that way. So, oh wow. Check this out, dude. Water treatment. Interesting. Riverfront Park, folks. There's a river. This must be the park over here. Wait a minute! What's this guy doing here? He must have anticipated me getting here. Okay. Where's your car?
Been here a while. They've been looking at me kind of weird.
How long you been here?
15, 20 minutes.
Okay, that's cool.
There's a cool down spot over here. With
Good, that's where I need to be.
a misty thing.
It's a pretty cool
Right
trail,
where all
man.
the birds are.
It's a pretty cool trail. Yeah, my one concern was whether it went through good neighborhoods or bad neighborhoods.
These are good neighborhoods.
Oh, good neighborhood.
They're all good neighborhoods. This is Columbia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wink, wink. Woo. I like this, man.
You do, don't you?
This is cool. I like it a lot. I took it yesterday with my doggy.
Uh-huh.
That's Terry. We all know him.
Just unwrap. Look at that squirrel.
My doggy would love that. She can't stand squirrels. She stalks them.
Nice.
Until she gets too close to them and she's like, wait a minute, I didn't want to actually get near you. Get away from me, get away from me. So my weekend was all screwed up, man. I was supposed to do this one Friday, and I decided, you know, that's not going to happen. They have the USC, all that stuff, and I'll be all in that crowd and stuff. I'm not going to do that. So I went to Blackstock down in Union County instead. Little 2-mile trail. It's real cool. I was supposed to go to Watery. That blew up. I just couldn't do it, man. I just couldn't think about putting you out there and possibility of danger, and he only got up to that Sumter Junction. Knee-high grass. No. So he's supposed to fix that this week. And that looks something that looks like a river, or there may be a wall down there. Oh, that's what I want to see. This bridge leads to Riverfront, the actual trail. I've seen this on the map. If we can go across this, this must be that bridge. And then
this is a rebar.
Oh, check that out. That's cool. That is cool. Should have brought your wife, man.
She was already gone.
Oh, where'd she go?
Oh, she was getting bunny food and all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Food. You need food to live?
The bunnies do.
The bunnies? You got bunnies? Really? How many bunnies? 3 bunnies. This is cool. This is the bridge that I saw on the map. And there is the trail for Riverfront right there. Because I was asking Murdoch downstairs. He was like, well, I've never seen the bridge. I don't know if that's a bridge or not.
Palmetto Trail. Right
Yep,
there.
Palmetto Trail. Wrapping them off, man. So your son...
I guess this is the trailhead here.
Yep, this is the trailhead because there's parking for it, which is where you are parked at now. This is the other end of it. What's interesting is the other park down here on right here is Finlay Park.
Yeah.
So you have Finlay Park and then you got Riverfront. But it's not very clear on that map right there where Riverfront is. But once you get down here, it's real obvious. It's right across the street.
I had a couple stop and ask where Finlay Park was.
Right up the street.
Yeah, that's what I told them.
Yeah.
Laurel Street.
Cool.
Water.
I like water.
Water.
I stopped by what is it? Atlanta Bread Company.
Yeah.
On Main Street. Sat down, got cooled off, had something to eat.
You see the hot dog stand that was out today?
I didn't see any hot
Little
dogs.
carts. They had little hot dog carts used to when I worked around
I
down.
hadn't seen any today. Of course, I didn't go through all of.
Of course, they're only out probably around lunchtime.
Yeah. So is this Broad or is this a canal of Broad? Cool. They closed it. What? Closed the foot traffic. What kind of foot? Well, what kind of traffic you want on there? Stay right, pass left, share the trail. Bridge closed to foot traffic. That's the first time I've ever seen a sign that says bridge closed to foot traffic.
Broad River Road is that way.
Yeah.
Dam. Dam. There's a sign. Oh, there's a picnic table down there somewhere.
Yeah, I came in the park, and there's guys sitting there waving at me. I'm like, you saw me turn around, I'm like, who is that? And you stood up, wait a minute, that's Terry.
I kept waiting to see you come down Laurel Street.
Yeah.
One little spot I could see Laurel Street. I didn't see you. I must have been looking away.
Yeah, I must have already passed it at that
There's
point.
a turtle.
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 In the water, on the land?
On the land.
There
right
he
there by
is.
the water.
Yep, I see him. Maybe he's a baby snapping turtle.
He's got that little yellowish head, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. That tells me there's probably lots of them out there.
So there's the picnic area apparently.
Maybe. Use leash and clean up after your dog. Well, I guess Jimmy couldn't come. He doesn't know how to use a stinking leash.
Well, this leash can't be more than 4 feet long.
Well, that makes
On that
sense.
sign at the front.
That makes sense. Well, isn't it like a 4-mile hike to the dam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that.
2 miles there, 2
I've
miles
already
back.
done 7.
7.
7 miles here,
Warmed
man.
up.
I got about halfway. I was like, it's getting hotter.
It's only 90-something degrees.
I'm gonna have to go back 7 miles in the heat.
94 degrees, that's all.
I hope Terry's home. I hope he's not doing anything. I really need to be picked up in Riverfront Park.
You want to walk all the way down?
Hell no, not by choice. It's hot as hell out here. Oh man. That was a nice walk though. Real nice.
Sidewalk shouldn't be too bad.
No. And I actually was doing 2 miles an hour actually, so. Whole lot lighter. I was a whole lot cooler. I actually lived on this 1 bottle of water before I got to Atlanta Bread Company for about 5 miles.
Yep.
Before I actually got to there. And I still had a quarter left in it, so. Cool. Let me take some pictures.